What's up? So, the intro messed up. So, this is the new intro. What's up? What's going on? Today we didn't do much. We're hitting arms, triceps, biceps. I got cereal right here. I'm playing Siege. I'm editing. And yeah, thanks for watching.
So I'm going down. Start off, of course, we're starting triceps, but we're going to go into some pretty decently heavy push downs to start, and some overhead press, kind of weird tight heat. I still don't know what they call it. I've been doing it for like the last 3-4 months, and then go into some skull crushers, and then honestly, that's going to be it, at least for triceps. So, ooh, I think we're actually going to do skull crushers before this or after this, but. Come on. Light work. It was like 5 pounds almost. Let's do 2 more of these. Had a new pre today. I don't often take Rise products. I've had a decent bit of them. But honestly, I took it was Sour Punch Straws Green Apple. Freaking phenomenal. Their loaded pre. It was actually so good. Green Apple is like my go-to. Like if you ever got snow cone or something, like I don't want birthday cake or tiger's blood. Nah, give me a green apple snow cone. Trying to keep the form a little strict, but still push this much weight. And it's not that bad. it's still pretty difficult. I mean, this is heavy, but it's feeling good, and that's what the goal is. As long as it feels good, and I don't break in half, I'm gonna be okay. Still gonna warm it up. Pretty tight still. It could just be the amount of weight and pressure I'm putting on. That's kind of making the elbows tight. It could be a lot of things, honestly. I'm tired, man. I woke up this morning, just back and legs were just telling me not to move. But let's do one more of these, and we'll move on to incline skull crushers. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna up the weight. That was awful. But I think it's gonna feel okay. Let's take a second, get some water, and move on. All right, we're actually gonna do one more set of this. Try 100. Got 1 rep. Yeah, I kind of expected that after the first push. But we're gonna go for like 6 to 8 on this one. Just decent reps. going to call it there before I ruin anything else. Whew. All right. Next up, we're going to do some incline skull crushers. I don't know if there's been a day in the last like 2 months, an arm day, or at least a day where we hit triceps, besides maybe like one, that hasn't had this exercise in it. It's pretty easy. It's just incline skull crushers. Classic behind the head, not straight down to the dome, but right behind. I think it just feels a little bit better than flat bench, but also going behind the head just feels like a better stretch to me. And compared to the 80 last week, this is not feeling too bad. I just have to make sure I'm staying not strict, but I don't know what the word for it is. In line. That was the last. That was a hard last rep. But we're gonna be doing 2 more of these. Moving on to overhead push thingies, and then move on to biceps. 0.7. Okay. Let's say 0.5. 6 grams. Real strain in the left arm, right in the elbow, like right behind the tricep is, but right in this kind of like into the bicep. I get this a lot whenever I climb a lot, so it could be kind of just excess use of that. But went up a little bit in weight. We're gonna get a good amount of reps until we probably start falling out of, form. I feel like I keep decent form. Sometimes I sway, but if my form goes out, or if I just get tired, I'm gonna throw it before I break anything. So we're gonna be a little more careful, but still push kind of hard. It's not bad, but it's just something we got to be careful of. Okay, I'm swaying, but we're gonna get a few more. Okay, we're gonna call it there. Let's do one more. Okay, and that is where we fatigue. Let's move on. All right. Moving on to overhead pull down press thingies. Cable resistance tricep movement. That's the technical term for them. Starting off decently light. Still a good weight of resistance though. This is always a good thing to end on, in my opinion. It's a different resistance than push downs, I feel like. I don't know. I also kind of do push downs my own way, but I really enjoy these. Let's do 2 more. it is kind of crazy doing these before versus after. You can really feel how fatigued your arms start getting. Okay, 2 more. Hi. Okay, I am so tired. Okay, let's move on to biceps. All right, kind of upset. Keyword kinda. They're not gonna back into the wall, are they? Why are you reversing? You're just parked. They're okay. They're about to hit the building. That was cool. Why are they in reverse? I don't know. Anyways, Mike died, so I switched to the secondary. But move on. Do one more set of this, and essentially front foot forward. I tried explaining it, but it kind of didn't work. Front foot forward. Keep that elbow back. This is a new exercise for me. Um, this is actually my third set, but I'm gonna put it in first, just so you guys know what I'm saying. They said go straight up. I don't know if I'm supposed to supinate or anything, but feels pretty good though. But let's move on to hammer curls now. we're gonna do. Last week I learned a little different way to do these, which actually felt so much better for the breaker something in your arm, the breaker circuit. But hammer curls, but kind of just more horizontal this way instead of like straight up, because then I start pushing my shoulder forward but pulling back at the same time. But I did an extra one because I started off with an extra one on the right. Honestly, I'll take fatigue though over injured. This feels lighter all of a sudden. Maybe it's because I'm swinging a little. That's gonna be pretty good for that. Let's move on to let's see. We're gonna move on to barbell curls. See how that feels, and then we should be done. Whew. So I kind of lied. We're gonna do 2 heavy sets. Actually, on this, I've been doing this the past couple of weeks. I was doing barbell, just didn't feel as good, and I kind of messed around with this. I'm like, yeah, I'll do this. I probably could have done it. I don't know. It just kind of wasn't what I was looking for today. So we're gonna try this, see if this kind of gives us that feeling that we want. But it could just be me being a wuss, you know. But 2 heavy sets of this, and we should be done. Also, I'm doing less biceps than I normally would, mainly because I've been climbing a lot this weekend, but I also warmed up with some biceps. So I don't want to like overexhaust them to where like it's not really working anything, and I start kind of activating everything else, because my arms are actually pretty exhausted at the moment. Wait like 30 seconds. Do another one. Get out. Might do 3 sets of this. Just so you guys know, I'm pushing hard. Let's do one more. All right, let's do this one set. Get up. I'm exhausted. Let's go. All right, before we get into posing, breath holds right now. I accidentally breathe in whenever I try to breathe out. Somebody give me something that I've been doing with these today that might work. Definitely makes it a bit harder though. And it's just kind of flexing your arms. They said flex your arms and your core. It's definitely harder, but at the same time, it feels better. I don't really know what that is, but yeah, a little bit harder day. All right, now it's time to check the pump. So honestly, feeling pretty good. I kind of started talking to people, so the pump might be wearing off a little bit, but overall, pretty good day. Like a little bit different exercises, a bunch of the same, but I wish you guys could see this part a little bit more. The lighting's not great, but either way, yeah. Either way, pretty good arm day. Like I said, the pump's wearing off a little bit, but not terrible. Oh, why can't you see? Lighting. Well, overall.
The outro also messed up. I don't know what happened both times. Thanks for watching the video. 8.3. See you tomorrow. Peace.